If you ever required evidence that existence has formally collapsed like a terrible paper crane, observe Meghan Markle's recent public relations failure, the now notorious "I absolutely contacted my father" narrative. Indeed, the Duchess of Eternal Emergency returns, wielding a message from 2019, a pot of fruit preserve, and a representative who talks in puzzles like a broken robotic program. Thomas Markle, 81 years of age, lacking a portion of his left limb following urgent surgery, resting in a medical facility in the Philippines, pleading to visit his child before passing away. Meghan. Oh, she is occupied. Occupied dispatching a message to an inbox he has not utilized since Obama held the presidency. It is nearly theatrical acting. The unfortunate fellow actually informed journalists from his sickbed, "I do not wish to perish alienated," and Meghan replied, "Tell him to review his inbox. You simply cannot invent this. Therefore, let us review the schedule of this disaster, because frankly, it is among the most amusing implosions of a media tactic we have witnessed since that entire South Park did not wound our egos expedition." On Friday, Meghan's representative asserted she made contact. On Saturday, Thomas explained to the Daily Mail that he felt bewildered by such a claim and remarked he mentioned that he had received 0 communications despite never altering his telephone digits. By Saturday evening, Meghan's squad swerves sharper than a damaged grocery trolley. In reality, she messaged him. Correct, an electronic letter, which might be moving if her dad utilized technology. He does not. Per the Daily Mail, it went to a destination he has not checked for at least 5 years. Different relatives and intimate companions also confirm Thomas never employs email. He is 81, inside intensive care, missing a limb. Yet Meghan's staff assumes he will say, let me just access my Gmail quickly amidst analgesics and operations. And guess what? The infirmary verifies absolutely 0 occurred. The Daily Mail plus Mail on Sunday separately reached medical administration, the front desk, the intensive care unit, the attendants, and the physicians, and everybody unitedly answered, "No, never heard from her." One clinic insider even noted, "Mr. Markle is a very important sufferer. Naturally, we all recognise who he is. If Meghan or anybody associated with her had rung here, we would have realised." Meaning, she truly performed nothing. But okay, let us proceed with email. Amidst all this, somebody quipped, "She dispatched him a note, and there is a pot of her fruit spread en route. That was incredibly generous of her. What else might he desire?" Across 48 hours, she altered her tale 4 separate times. Tally them. 1. She rang him. 2. She reached out. 3. She messaged him. 4. The note was successfully sent. But oh no, hold on. He has not accessed that account since the iPhone 6. This represents the image tactic we have observed 1,000 times. Meghan's press machine functions on a 3-stage recipe so reliable you could synchronize a watch to it. Step 1. Stall. Assistants are collecting details, meaning we are freaking out. Step 2. Sentimental fog grenade. She individually reached out, meaning we require pity scores, immediately. Step 3. Accuse the cosmos. She messaged the ancient account, meaning it is not her error. It never is. This lady could stumble over a cord-free mobile charger and vow the ground is plotting against her. The Daily Mail publishing a picture of Thomas Markle inside his clinic bed. For average people, gut-wrenching. For Meghan's media crew, a divine present. Now they may state we were notified. We represent awareness. We care immensely, confidentially, in an unseen manner. Nobody can prove it. The upcoming media stories we all realise are arriving. These screenplays compose themselves. We contacted secretly. Her brothers obstructed entry. The circumstance is complex. Her dad is being used. We have witnessed every single one of those phrases previously. Harry's publication, Oprah, Netflix, the deceased monarch. They reuse justifications like green socialites reuse glass containers. And here is the issue. Meghan continues forgetting the populace possesses vision and recollection and captures. She cannot twist this specific one. Not while Thomas Sr. retained his telephone digits particularly so she might reach him. He is literally within intensive care. The facility stated she did not ring. He does not utilize email. Her narrative shifted 4 times. Her squad committed their largest error yet. They attempted to strike back at the Daily Mail, but the retaliation inadvertently revealed their own foolishness. They said, "Had the paper queried us, we would have instructed them to bid Mr. Markle to check his inbox." Thus, the formal position is inform an 81-year-old male in intensive care after a major removal to review his messages. Maximum empathy from the self-proclaimed philanthropist of the year. She genuinely believes this renders her appearance better. Every segment of the emergency reaction was a catastrophe. 2 conflicting declarations, faulting an aged male for not viewing messages, faulting the media, blaming electronics, 0 pity, 0 goodwills, 0 benevolence, merely retorts, merely rotation, merely rubbish. And the paradox, Meghan once composed glowing Father's Day praises on the TIG, resembling complete Hallmark cinema soliloquies. He drove her to dance. He illuminated her secondary school dramas like Broadway. He converted her washroom into a dark chamber. He funded her trials. He purchased her initial automobile. He provided her everything. She legally typed, "My father educated me to locate my radiance." Meg, he instructed you to discover your radiance, and presently you will not even answer the mobile while he rests in intensive care, lacking a limb. Her TIG article single-handedly ruins her lifelong I was raised impoverished costume, private dance lessons, angling excursions, a vehicle for trials, a residence dark chamber, her dad labouring 75 hours a week as a lighting supervisor in Hollywood. Yes, that is not destitution. That is precisely the opposite. Let us not overlook, in May 2022, Thomas Markle suffered a seizure. Meghan did not see him. Rather, she flew to Uvalde with a film team to place blooms for a picture opportunity 2 days following the slaughter. But her specific parent remains pausing for a telephone ring. This whole epic is the plainest, loudest evidence yet of Meghan Markle's biggest talent. She frantically desires to appear sympathetic without ever performing anything sympathetic. And the Globe is finished feigning differently. Her public relations damage control is a burning paper sack tumbling down a slope. Her justifications are offensive. Her tail adjustments are disorderly. Her conduct towards the parent who granted her everything. Gloomy, frigid, unsettling. Every fresh particular only renders her appearance inferior. We are not viewing a philanthropist. We are observing a label, a vacant one, a self-interested one. One that is collapsing beneath the burden of its personal falsehoods and inconsistencies.